All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Where we last left off, we just defeated the Tower of Gods, and I believe we are about to arrive in Hyrule. That's exciting. We have 6 hearts because I'm a loser and haven't gone heart collecting yet. I was waiting for a good time, really. That's like my excuse. I've been waiting for a good time to go like collect hearts because I feel like I haven't had like proper equipment, but now I have bombs and arrows and the grappling hook, so I might go get some hearts after this. Did I already do this? Oh shit, what do I need to do? Oh no. The command melody, maybe. What? I don't remember what I was doing. Like at all. I mean, oh my god, Rift, you live here too. You should totally hook me up, you know, people, right? Yeah, I totally know people. I definitely talk to people all the time and definitely know tons of hot singles in your area. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. I must ring the bell. The Bell of Awakening from Dark Souls, which we are also playing. Do I have to be down here? Probably not. Did I already ring the bell? I literally don't remember what I was doing last time. You had to do it for the Foonies? Fair. I don't think I've rang the bell yet. I think we literally got here and I was like, I'll do it next time. And then next time turned into 2 weeks because my schedule at work is fucking atrocious and people call in and I have to fucking stay over and then I get tired. I might try to stream tomorrow too, depending on how tired I am. You've done well, Tombo. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. This does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the Ring of Light, you shall see shimmering in the waves before you. Your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Tombo? How the fuck did I get down to the ocean? I was literally on top of this tower. I really do need to like get used to like my second monitor now because I don't know where like everything's in like relatively the same spot. I moved like the control panel and that's it. But everything is like slightly bigger now because it's a bigger screen. It's so nice though. I can actually see chat. I don't have to just pretend to know what you're saying and hope I'm getting it right. Just imagine Nella. This is Violet. She's a gamer. She also has dental trauma. So you might get a piece of tooth when sucking face and she farts a lot. Fair. Speaking of dental stuff, I want to get my teeth fixed eventually, especially like get the one in front pulled and then the other front teeth that are cavitied filled. That's going to be very expensive because I don't have insurance. You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. You need to get all your teeth pulled, to be honest. You're tired of this, Grandpa? I feel that. Well, no, most of my teeth are fine. It's just like the front 4 that are bad. Once you're able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words. See what awaits you in the castle. I gotta say, I love how quiet it is here in Hyrule. Like, it is so peaceful. I just want to look around here for a little bit. Obviously, like time is standing still because that's a plot point in the game. I know, spoilers for a game that I'm playing myself, but
Who's
yeah,
been a good boy?
that caught me so off guard. The game is too quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up. Oh no, the game's fine. I think maybe. Yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit. I think I had to turn Dark Souls down. It is very quiet here. Oh, you're being funny? There. I did turn it up a bit though. Hopefully not too much. But it's so peaceful, right? Like, I'm glad it sounds better. Like if it wasn't for this portal, it would be dead silent. And that's so cool. Is that Dragon Roost Island? I bet it is. I can't like tell what direction we're facing. Because Hyrule is like relatively the same in each game. Relatively. But some stuff does move. I think that might be Death Mountain / Dragon Roost Island. It's like how the castle in Castlevania is relatively the same, and then you have some games that have no idea where the fuck they're at. Yeah, that is exactly how it is. I want to look at the pictures, the paintings, specifically this one. Isn't it interesting how like Zelda's crew got reincarnated with her? Do you know the way? I do not, evil. But I think it's very interesting, right? That like obviously Zelda's Tetra. That's I know this game. This is my first time playing it, but I'm very familiar with it. And like this is literally just her crew, right? But they all got reincarnated. The way is here in the butthole. It's true. I need to learn how to do items. I accidentally did it that one time. Oh. But yeah, I should learn how to do that. Wish I could fight these guys. If you know the way, you know when we're closer McDonald's. Evil, you're never going to find the closest McDonald's. All right, Tombo. I need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But the entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and to what you must do to open the hidden way? You will find a clue in the shape of the heraldry near where we arrived at the castle. This is absolutely one thing I love about this game. McDonald's is 5 blocks heading down west, maybe a 10-minute walk. True. But basically like the lore of Zelda has been forgotten in this era. Like no one knows about the Triforce. The hero Link us has basically been forgotten. It's like a very interesting era. Obviously there's like multiple timelines in Zelda, and this is allegedly taking place at the exact same time as like Twilight Princess. I don't believe that. For one, I do not believe that. This is, I would say, probably like 300-400 years later, right? Because it's like, oh, here's this tradition that goes back generations. That couldn't be more than like 150 years, right? Right, because that's like 6 generations. Not gonna lie, I could sit here and listen to you talk about Zelda lore for a couple hours. I appreciate that, Violet. I know a lot about Zelda. Oh, music. Oh, was it the watch streak? Oh, no. Thanks for the 10, by the way, Evil. You don't know Fark? That's fair. I remember this right here. The barrier. Barrier skip was discovered first in this game before it was discovered in the original game, which is very interesting to me that that happened. But yeah, Violet, this takes place in the, what is it? Is it the, yeah, this is the like main Link wins in Ocarina of Time. This is this timeline. And then he gets sent back in time. And then there's no hero because he was a kid and he just like lived his life. And no, that's the child timeline. That's the child. This is where Link does not get sent back in time. Basically. We're hearing about that? Do you know past that fight the final boss? I don't. But yeah. Yeah, this is the adult timeline. There's the adult, the child, and the downfall timeline. This is the adult timeline. And basically, Ganondorf reappeared somehow. He was sealed. He wasn't killed. And he reappears. And yeah, basically they can't defeat him because no hero was there. And yeah. And this Ganondorf is, technically speaking, the same Ganondorf that's in Ocarina of Time. And the same Ganondorf that's in Twilight Princess, but they're different timelines. So they are marginally different. In the sense that, yeah, they're literally the same person, but they've experienced different things. Sounds like it would lead into Twilight Princess. Yeah. This is a separate timeline than Twilight Princess. This is a Ganondorf who was defeated and humbled. Who he conquered the world and he got everything he wanted. Twilight Princess is a Ganondorf who almost got what he wanted, and he was like super arrogant. And like you can tell in like just how they act. Like in this game, this Ganondorf is like human. Wasn't Twilight Princess the timeline where everything went to shit? No, that's the downfall timeline. The child timeline is actually relatively tame. But there are some like weird game choices for the child timeline. So like obviously Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, but then there's Four Sword Adventure, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Wouldn't it be funny if I like trapped myself inside the Triforce here? That was super easy. That was barely even a puzzle. You only played a few hours of Twilight Princess, but you remember it feeling very post-apocalyptic, like everyone is just fucking depressed. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's a very different tone. Like, this game is more cheery and happy, and Twilight Princess is definitely, like, more depressing. And I think a lot of it has to do with, like, the Twilight invasion that is actively happening in the game. Versus this, where everyone's just, like, living their lives. They've moved on. And Ganondorf is just, like, a fucking unknown. No one knows who he is. And, like, people are just, like, getting kidnapped. Excellent, Tombo. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. It wasn't much of a puzzle. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. The Master Sword is such an interesting object. This Twilight, or not Twilight, Skyward Sword shows the creation of the Master Sword in its entirety. And then Tears of the Kingdom comes along and is like, hey, what if the Master Sword was actually 10,000 years older than what we thought it was? But the era of the Wild games, they're very confusing because they're like their timeline placement doesn't make any sense because it could go they could be the end of any timeline and it would still make sense. I like to imagine that there's a timeline convergence that happened at some point. Graygles, welcome in. The Master Sword sleeps forever. True. Feels like there are many holes in yes. Yeah, the only reason people actually care about the timeline is because Nintendo themselves released an official timeline. That is the only reason. And that was with Skyward Sword. They released Hyrule Historia. And that literally showed a timeline. And then they just kind of like started ignoring it. You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. Ah, yes, Bert, the legendary hero. If you don't know, Bert was the name of my Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask link, because they're the same link, so they got the same name. And that being said, if I do end up playing like Phantom Hourglass, that will also be Tombo. But if I play Spirit Tracks, that's a different link, so I will name him something different. Something to know, yeah. Like, some games make a lot of sense in their timeline placement, and some don't make any sense at all. And then they like introduce new concepts, like in the newest game, Echoes of Wisdom. The main villain is like primordial evil, but that was also the main villain in Skyward Sword, but it's a different primordial evil. So they don't know what they're doing. Oh god, what am I doing? Ah, I must fight. I gotta remember how to play the game first. Getting awkward, guys. I do want to kill all these guys. They're in my way, and they must perish. Oh god, they fucking threw me. Pasta, hello, welcome in. How's my new monitor? It's very nice. I like it a lot. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I gotta slice these guys in the back before I can do anything. All right, I gotta take care of the fodder first. I like how these guys look like Anubis. You doing all right? You adjusted your desk a few days ago, so it's standing height, and you're filling in your feet, legs, butt. That's understandable. I also have an adjustable desk now. Ah, there's too many of these guys. Ouch! I'm just a boy, leave me alone. I like how that was far enough out of combat range. Sometimes you regret deciding to live next to train tracks. No one asked for this much farkin' noise. True. I don't live like super close to train tracks, but like I can see a railroad bridge from my house. And it's very annoying sometimes. I like how they have aprons, like they're blacksmiths or something. Oh god, I cannot see what I'm doing at all. Did he drop hearts? No, of course not. He dropped an orb, which has hearts in it. Nice. Perfect. Get mad at loud motorcycles and cars whenever they're on our street. Some cars really tear through here, and it's a residential neighborhood. No reason to go that fast. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, I thought I broke his thing. All right. Look at these guys thinking they can take me. All right. Oh, another one. I'm getting so many of these champion belts. I gotta take them back to Orca or whoever. Funny thing is, when we moved here, the real estate person said they don't like kids in this neighborhood because they're too noisy. Well, what about the motorcycles and the loud ass cars? Do they like them? As much as I complain about this game, the combat is actually really fun. Usually. You know, Pasta, you could have had Neil Breen as your realtor. Dang, dies to a single arrow? These are fine. It's the adults being childish that are the issue. No one wants to hear your goddamn car. It doesn't add inches to you. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many. Living in rural Indiana, there's so many grown-ass men who think they need to have a loud-ass car for literally no reason. There once was a fella by the name of Link. He's got so much vigor it'll make you think. He'll rescue Zelda with a weapon, the Master Sword, and a horse. He'll get a separate. Will he get? I fucked it up. I'm sorry, Greggles. Will he get a sequel? Of course. All right, there are guys up here. I gotta kill them. I gotta kill them all. Nothing can make me think. I feel that, Pasta. Wrong button. What? How did the bomb not hit him? Fucking iframes? What is this? Alright, you see this guy? Not anymore, you don't. He's still alive. Apply to Ocarina of Time because of Majora's Mask, because the rhyme was after I beat Breath of the Wild and after hearing about Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. I wonder how many people actually like took the time to kill all these guys, because I don't think you have to. What the hell? They don't seem to want to die. I'll help them. Into the game, but a roommate dared you to beat it. Which game? Are there any good pig people? No. Oh, I did have to kill them all. Okay. I didn't even notice those lasers there. I was just gonna kill them all for the love of the game. Breath? You didn't like Breath of the Wild? That's fair. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I thought it was fun, though. Let us speak. At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so that we can return by the same path that brought us up here. The time has come to save your sister from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, Tombo. You got it, boss. No real overworld theme, breakable weapons, and fuck the rain while mountain climb. That's fair. I also did not enjoy the breakable weapons, but the game like literally just throws weapons at you, so you're never not gonna have one. All right. We must go to the Forsaken Fortress. Is this it? Yes. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to do some treasure charts first. Okay, since I have this one open, I have to actually like search for it. It appears I have not been there yet. Yeah, the one thing I wasn't hot on was the weapon system, really. Most of the weapons outside the Master Sword didn't feel very special. Yeah. And then, like, Tears of the Kingdom kind of fixed it with the fusing ability, but not really. But Tears of the Kingdom's issue for me was I had already explored the overworld in Breath of the Wild, so I kind of, like, didn't want to explore. Where is that? I'm an odd one out that I love breakable weapon system and makes you not stick to only one thing the entire game, where there are so much other shit you can do. Yeah, that's fair. But like for me, the durability in Breath of the Wild was it wasn't enough. Had they increased the durability on weapons by like 3 or 4 times, I would have been fine with that. It'll be many years between me playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom by the time you get around to it. You definitely won't remember the overworld. Oh, that's good at least. I played it right after each other. So that's probably why I don't like it that much. So that's not that one. Is that a fucking sperm? Speaking of loud-ass cars, I don't know if you could hear that or not, but there was a loud-ass car. I have my window open right now. It's nice out. Wait. Couldn't hear it? Oh, that's good. Is this? No. No, it couldn't be. Buy now, Resident Evil Requiem. Fuck off, Epic Games. Why are you sending me fucking notifications? Okay, that is this island. For sure. So we're gonna... Northeast. Oh, actually, I need to go straight north because I haven't discovered these islands yet. I suppose it would be this island right here. Maybe. Right, RE9 when you're not broke and don't have to see every streamer playing it. That's fair. I have only played Resident Evil 5, and that was a very long time ago. Where's my bait? There it is. So I do kind of want to play Resident Evil eventually, but I want to start from the beginning. Sure, yeah. Only beaten Resident Evil 2 original, and you're attempting to get into horror games finally. RE2 actually scared you a couple times, so it was pretty great. Nice. I think I would really enjoy Resident Evil 7. So it'll auction every night over there on Windfall Island. I'm aware. We'll gather in the Hall of Wealth. Yeah, I fucking hate that place. Just make sure you don't do the same mistake you did in Resident Evil 1. What did you do? All right, I think I need to, yeah, I'll head straight north once more. I'm gonna check out this island first. You played Chris as someone new to the genre? Are there options? Oh, really? I didn't know Chris was harder than Jill. Okay, there's like, I know what I need to do for that. Good morning. Letters for Tombo. We have one letter. Here is your letter. I need to adjust my armrests. How are you doing, Tombo? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Tombo. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I've said. Grandma, no, don't! I'm rich! As long as I have you and Errol, I don't need anything else. I just want the two of you to return home safely. Love, Grandma. I don't need your money. Thank you, Grandma, but I don't need it. Granny only had $20 to her name. I took it from her. She's gonna go broke. She's not gonna be able to pay her mortgage now. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the great Deku Tree seed. Gross. But look! Usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them. But for some reason, this one has withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koraks have planted are withering as well. This is considered hard mode by players. Really? I thought that was like the main story. She probably stuck to her couch from not moving for 3 days. She's fine. True. Seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread and the great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree. Maybe the sapling would be saved. Water is the wellspring of the great... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can do that. Do that in a little bit. I will do that in a bit. Why would you do that, Tombo? Probably stuck to her... Oh yeah, I already read that. A shell house. A shouse, if you will. A fairy's fountain. Great fairy's fountain. I gotta say, I'm not huge on this great fairy design. It's cool though. They look ethereal. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. I can now carry more, but oh shit, nice, actually. That's really useful. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness when you grow fatigued from battles. Come here to be refreshed. I'm gonna get a black leather chair and sit outside with it just so I can have the nostalgic feeling of my skin sticking to fabric that can only be described as comfortable duct tape. You know, Violet, I'll give you this. Duct tape is in fact a brand of duct tape. So you're safe this one time. Sorry, Grandma. I'm gonna have to like drink your soup eventually. I should have done that in the castle. I forgot I had it. Pasta, your Discord's been popping off. I must go straight north once more to discover this island. That's not straight north. I tried a new restaurant in my town earlier today. It was okay. Not my favorite, I will say. Was it this? Is this the island? No, that's where I'm actually heading. Which is Dragon Roost. It was an okay restaurant, but I'm very confused because like the British, it has cheeky in the name, so I assume it's like British, right? No, it's like American diner food, Violet. But like they played like country music, and I was expecting like rock or alternative music because of the name and decor. Like I got their like signature burger. Because, you know, that's what you do when you go to a restaurant for the first time. You get, like, their signature meal. And it was, like, very small. I paid $16 fucking for it. And I had their lava cake, which tasted like it was, frozen originally. And, like, prepackaged. And it came with ice cream, but it was, like, this much. Literally, like, that much ice cream. Like, not even a full scoop. I'm like, what the fuck? It was okay. I wasn't like disappointed by it, but it wasn't even Southern Rock. It was just Yeehaw on a seesaw. Yeah, like they prayed. Was it I'm proud to be an American? I think, and then like just some random ass country music. I'm like, we're not even in the South. What are you doing? Yeah, I was disappointed by it. Paul. Do you know what a choo-choo? I do. Yeah, I know you can. I love that they put this in here because obviously Pasta would know this. This is an onomatopoeia in Japanese, where chew is like the sound of kissing. Yeah, you can like scoop them up. We need to go, I guess, to Dragon Roost. And it is off the western coast, so we're actually coming at a good angle. Really does remind me of my Sea of Thieves days. All right. I'm dead on for it. Yeah, I mean, it was a good burger. The burger was good. I will say that the fries it came with were like literally just like crinkle cut Orida. And that was a little disappointing. I was it because like the restaurant that used to be there, right? They like handmade all their food, and they had like seasoned potatoes that like smothered seasoned potatoes that were so fucking good, and they had beef Manhattan, which I love. And that, like, this new restaurant just fucking sucks. As a sea combat, you don't know why you never had good combat with ships. That's fair. That's completely fair. Beef Manhattan is great. It is. And they put it on Hawaiian bread, too. The old place that was there. But yeah, this place does not. And it's super disappointing. They don't even have Beef Manhattan. They just like burgers, tacos, and quesadillas. But it's like fucking white people. Like, come on now. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? It must be. White people should at least know how to make a basic bitch taco taste good. It's not that hard. To be fair, I did not try the quesadillas or tacos or nachos, so I don't really have an opinion on them. Fucking, I thought it was a heart piece I was gonna get, not a rupee. I'm a little disappointed by that. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's just like, hey, this is Tingle Island. But this is showing me that there is a fairies fountain north of Windfall. So, right there. And you know what? That's 4 map tiles. 4 or 5 map tiles I don't have. So, to the north, I suppose. Yeah, overall, I was a little disappointed by that place. Talking about white people, though, I had to complain to the manager today. Oh, no. What happened? I can see the fish. Are these, like, anything? Are they just, like, enemy camps? Yeah. I know your dialogue already. Ah, yes. Several dots. Hinterpox Island. See seagulls flying above some seawaters. It's a sign you need to be wary. The seagulls flock to wherever big octos appear. Big octos, I tell you. Those things don't mess around. Okay, that's not realistic, though. Real life seagulls would be flying, like, near land. You got DoorDash and Hispanic friend brought you your food when you got here. The people outside got really fucking loud. I was like, y'all, as a native girly, I don't feel safe with the bullshit going on right now. You need to step in with all that noise. Yeah. It's fair. I'm gonna go check this out. I need to make it day. I do not like the nighttime in this game. It's too quiet. It's not like the quiet in Hyrule. It's just like, this is an adventure. I want to go on an adventure. Why am I fucking sitting in silence? Oh, fuck a Wizrobe. Excuse me, Wizrobe. I gotta change the time. Or was it? All right, listen here, you. Don't you woo me? There's another. Fucking money. I really, I've said this before. I just don't like the wizards in this game. Like, I don't know if they're ignorant as shit or maybe they just can't hear them. But with how the world is right now, we especially need people getting shut down for their shit. And that's how you make people feel unsafe to live here. Yeah, straight up. Ah, yes, a golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. So I need to give that to Arito. Listen here. Die. This better be like a heart piece or something. Also, we have ads. 40% evil. Actually, I'm going to take a brief BRB as well to get some. 88! Oh god, that's so loud. Alright, I'm going to take a brief BRB because I want to get more tea. So, enjoy these fun facts. All right, welcome back, everybody. I also grabbed a piece of Dubai chocolate I've had in my fridge for a month. So if I die, you know why. Also, would not honestly recommend Dubai chocolate. It kind of sucks. I only got it because it was like my work put it on sale for $5. I was like, huh, I'm not paying $20 for this shit, but I will pay $5. Facing... Yep. Welcome back, Violet. Yeah. I don't know if you heard me, but I got a piece of Dubai chocolate, and I might die because it's been in my fridge for a month. It did, in fact, leave a weird aftertaste in my mouth, too, so, it was refrigerated the entire time, okay? And the pistachio filling is still green. What is this? What is this place? I don't know, I just want the map. Sharks? It was nice knowing you, Violet. Oh no, is he too far away? Okay, no, he wasn't. The green is probably mold. You know, you say that I did have like moldy strawberries in my fridge like a week or two ago. I threw them out, obviously. But yeah, I mean, there was mold in the fridge recently, so. Moon's full. Maybe you can handle it. Oh, that's for the ghost ship, I would imagine. Yeah, honestly, it did taste a bit strange. Probably should throw it out. Should probably take a look at your fridge and make sure you don't have any. Fair. What is this? Is there anything here? Wait, is that a chest? What are you doing here? Oh, I see. I do indeed. What do you see? What is it that you see? That? What is that? The fark is that? I'm gonna get this chest, and we're gonna figure out what that is. Please be a heart piece. I just want more hearts. Another treasure tower. Yay! You know how single people survive, to be honest? Like the food spoils before you even get hungry. See, okay, here's my issue, right? I don't eat eggs very often, but a dozen eggs is too many. But 6 eggs isn't enough. So clearly they need to make a 9-pack of eggs. And again, like a half gallon of milk. I could buy a pint of milk. But that's, again, not enough. And a half gallon is too much. Like, what is this bullshit? You expect me to feed a family? Maybe I should just buy the liquid eggs. My brother used to buy those a lot. They expect you to feed the bugs in your kitchen. They do be getting fed. And like fruit as well. I enjoy fruit, but sometimes I just like I'm not in the mood for it, and then it just rots. And like loaves of bread, same thing. Half a loaf is too much or too little. One full loaf, usually, like fortunately bread lasts a long time. But yeah. It's a big issue. They need to address this. Don't even get me started on fruit. Like, what do you mean I have to eat 200 grapes? And literally, like, I buy the smallest containers of strawberries and the smallest container of kiwis, and like, I like the little tangerines. Ooh, you know, the cuties or whatever. And, like, I buy them, and then they go bad even if I put them in my fridge because they don't make small bags of them. There's a fucking massive shit ton that you got to get through in a week. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm just one guy. Oh, was it me cutting the flower? Was that the puzzle? Shit, I didn't even realize. Well, no, it couldn't have been. Huh, I don't know. Like, vegetables are the same way, right? Like, onions and potatoes, they will last like 3 months. But everything else will just decay within 2 fucking weeks. Another treasure chart. Need to make the record known. Just because we're adults doesn't mean we have more than one person. Literally! I will say, though, at least with, like, vegetables and, like, apples, you can buy, like, 1 or 2 at a time. But they're more expensive if you buy them individually than buying a huge sack. Which is really disappointing. I literally don't understand what the requirement was for me to, like, do this. Nailed it. To the east. Is this east? No, west. Not east, west. I think I called it east earlier, too. Your requirement is to be cute. Got him. Where's the fish? Look at that wind. I need the iron boots. Fancy looking island. Yeah, you can talk TMI. You go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here. You'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you'll be able to. Where you'll find an item that will make you as heavy as stone. Okay, well, I know where to get the iron boots now. But I think I need the fire arrows. You know, this is convenient, because this is actually leading me in the direction I need to go. As a diabetic, I struggle a lot. Stanky piss, right? Learn that's not because of your intake of sugars or anything of the sort. It's because you're far can dehydrate. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. It also depends on, like, certain foods you eat and certain drinks you drink. Oh, this is the fairy fountain that I was heading towards. Duh. I forgot why I even came up here. The heart. The shopmaster on Fall Island apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. Fills up magic armor or something like that. Oh, interesting. Didn't realize I could get that already. Like, you always thought it was because you're eating too much shart, and then yesterday you didn't eat much of anything, but you had a ton of water. It was clear as your bald spot. True. Oh, look at this guy. He's here again. What is this guy doing? Why are you looking wistfully off into the distance this time? So that is how that works. What? What are you on about, dude? You're welcome for that. You don't have a bald. Thank you. I know I don't have a bald spot because I very meticulously check my hair. Like, right? I got a little bit of thinning. It's no big deal though, really. But yeah, it's not too bad. That's my real hairline right there. So I found out one of my coworkers, he recently like shaved his hair and it's like starting to grow back. He had a bald spot before that, and I was like, oh, you must have had like eczema or something because your bald spot went away. And he's like, oh, actually, I just have really bad anxiety and pluck my hair. I'm like, oh. Oh, hell yeah. More rupees? The fairies in this fountain show easier wearing. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Yeah. He's like the only person I know that does that. But like, it makes sense. He's a pretty anxious person. He's a nice guy though. All right, what was this guy looking at? Why are you here? You know, I can pull out my spyglass and look with him. These little goblin dudes. I'm gonna go murder them. Have you ever seen Chaotic Good Barbarian on YouTube? It's literally just about this like D&D barbarian guy who is very murdery, but he only kills like evil creatures. It's very funny, and he's very brutal about it. Yeah, you should check it out. It's pretty short. It's like 40 minutes altogether. There's like 6 or 7 episodes. It's very funny. He's like, oh, I'm going to destroy you. Like shit like that. It's very funny. Is this where this guy was looking? No, it's not. Oh, hey, it's the ghost ship. I didn't even think I was supposed to see that yet. Now, he was looking like north, wasn't he? You know, if I ever said about your mom insisted that she would only cut hair while drunk, so imagine my reaction if she gave me a fucking ball. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Why would she do that? That's so dangerous. She could have like cut your ear off. It helps her stay. What the fuck? I don't think steady is the word I would ever use when anyone is drunk. Hi there, I'm here to kill you. Let's just say that we went to great clips after that. Yeah, I think I would too. These guys like don't even seem interested in fighting. It makes it a little disappointing when they don't fight back. Oh, I can actually hold more money. Why are these guys just like chill? It makes me almost feel bad for killing them. Almost. Feel bad for the forces of evil. One of these days, I'm gonna like grow out my mustache. I'm gonna like cut all my hair off. I'm gonna go into work like that and see what people think. The issue is that the only friends you had were your bullies. They'd come up to your open classroom door and point and laugh at me, then run away. I'm so sorry, Violet. That's awful. It'd be hilarious, personally, to do that because like normally I'm like clean shaven. Sometimes I have a beard, but like no one would expect me to like just have a mustache and cut all my hair off. We'd love to grow a full beard slowly so you can braid it. That would be cool. I have like never braided my hair. That's not true. I've had exes in the past that like were like, I want to braid your hair. I'm like, go for it, braid my hair. But other than that, I've never done it myself. Why did I do that? I've never grown my beard long enough to like be able to braid it because I can't stand having facial hair. Honestly, I can't stand having body hair in general. Believe it or not, I just don't like it. Oh, I see Nova left us to go play 7 Days to Die. How rude. I hope you're listening, Nova. Had your hair braided once, but it was just because she went and stopped playing with it. But granted, you do have very soft hair. Nice. My hair is apparently also fairly soft. Fuck. I knew I was gonna do that too. I still did it. You know, I gotta figure out my laundry situation here soon because like I can't use my dryer. And I don't have a clothesline anymore. So I don't know. Maybe I can like hang shit up in the basement. You're very young, you get excited for a bath because you're gonna have puppy hair? That's cute. I used to like try to swim in the bathtub. But now I'm like 6 foot tall and barely fit in most bathtubs. It's very unfortunate. I need like a Japanese bathtub or just like replace my actual bathtub with a hot tub. Got a snorkel and everything. I love that. I didn't. I wasn't that cool. I would just like literally try to swim in it. Never was a fan of swinging mechanics in games. Especially when you had to like start swinging yourself. Oh, I guess I just said like approach it. The idea of someone popping in and seeing Violet Cheeks shark finning out of the tub is scary. That'd be funny. You're never gonna believe it, but it's another treasure chart. I think Rift has treasure charts. Nah. Nah. Nah, I definitely don't have any treasure charts at all. None. Absolutely none. What is the camera doing? That's like making me motion sick. All right, where are we going? West. None in the slightest. Exactly. Let's go, I guess, rescue our sister. Not that she deserved it or anything. It's funny though, because like Errol and Link very clearly have like a good relationship. Talking about the camera winding, you know, you need a new PS5 controller. Mine is getting stick drift. Oh, that's gross. What is with these game companies making like controllers that get stick drift? Keep forgetting that Link has a sibling. Yeah, this is like the only game where he. What the fuck? What the hell just happened? What the hell was that? I'm gonna drown. Look how insane this tide is. That's like 10 feet. It's your third PS5 controller that is fucked up on you? Oh my god. I'm gonna sue Sony. Oh, I see. They're explosive barrels. that explains it. Oh, that's not a pie. It's a bomb. Made in a bomb factory. Star Island. Silly me, that big piece of wood in the ocean is a bomb. True. I love how I just like add random people on Steam occasionally if I like played with them, and like I don't know them when they like change their names. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Why would you do with the frozen monster? Oh, I skipped dialogue. Oops. Oh yeah, you can freeze them. Wrong button. Imagine if all boats could talk. Oh, another tree. Interesting. I didn't think there would be more of these. Just wasted my bait. Or my space, though. That's okay. That's why I don't add people. I don't need y'all stinkies in my space. True. I do know the person I was referring to. They were, I played Phasmophobia with them. I wasted my bait again! Why do I keep doing this? I think it's because I'm thinking I already have a bomb equipped. These guys are so silly. I'm gonna kill them all. For being little goobers. For my space, though? Oh, you already said that. These guys are so... Thank you for adding that, Violet. Oh god, these things. I never fully figured out how to fight these guys. I guess I just figured it out. Is that the right quote command? Or is it, no, that's the right quote command. Actually, I don't even know what quotes I have. I know the first one is nothing because I had to add a quote manually first. So like if you do quote 1, yeah. See, there's no quote 1 because I deleted it. I guess there's not a quote 2 either. That's concerning. How do I get up there? Aubrey became toast. True. Ah, rip Aubrey. Oh, I can just destroy these guys. Okay, cool. I thought I had to wait till they reappear. Oh. More guys came. Wanted to make sure though, since you know some streamers have 2 different quote commands. Yeah, I just have the one. It's all through Mix It Up. And that's just Mix It Up's default quotes. Fucking love Mix It Up. Though some stuff is like really complicated and I actually have to like look it up. Mix this up. Spreads cheeks. True. Alright, look at these guys. They think they can take me. I'm gonna collect this joy pendant. It fills me with joy. You hit your friend. Now he's dead. Also, I think I have my quote command set where any followers can do it. Hate when you hit your friends and die? Me too. I know Rascal has his quote command set where only subscribers can do it, but I think I have mine set to followers. Finally, a piece of heart! Nice. That was my 4th one. I didn't even realize I'd collected others. Gotcha. Yeah. I didn't mean to pick that up. So I have one of my coworkers. She's really cool like 90% of the time. Then just out of nowhere, she like starts saying like batshit crazy shit. I'm like, okay, where'd that come from? A pizza shard. Yeah, pizza shard. Like, she fully believes that they changed the frequency of music to like purposely give you headaches. I'm like, no, you just don't like the song. It's not that deep. And I'm pretty sure she thinks the moon landings were faked. I'm like, wow, how do you like navigate life living like this? And she's always like, oh, we're electric beings. We can feel the electricity. I'm like, well, I mean, I think anyone can feel electricity. So she's an undercover conspiracy theorist. Yes. She also, like, I don't think I've ever seen her sober. She's, like, always high. She just smokes weed, as far as I know. But, yeah, like, she's always high. Do I have to blow shit up? Yeah, she's a hippie. Like, for sure. What's this guy doing over here? But like, it's like really weird because sometimes she's like I said, she's really fucking cool most of the time, and then just out of nowhere, she's like, "That's what they want you to think." I'm like, "What are you on about?" Like, why do you think everything is like out to get you? It's weird. Like, yeah, we cannot trust the government. This is a well-known fact. It's because the government fucking sucks. And they're assholes. Not because they're like some MK Ultra bullshit, which I guess was a government experiment. But like, not everything is out to get you. Frightening? Yeah, you think so? I don't think it's frightening at all. As someone who thinks everyone else is out to get you, even I'm aware that proof is proof. Yeah. She like the craziest shit, just out of fucking nowhere. I cruise? I can. Perfect. I can Tom Cruise over here. I must disable their defenses. Like, I'm pretty sure I need to, like, bust down the door. I missed. Are you into Balatro-like games? A little bit. I did play quite a bit of Balatro. I just kind of got bored of it, though. Nothing against it. I just got tired of it. It's a fun game, though. I really liked watching Luck be a landlady or a landlord for a while, but then they like added like a story to it. I'm like, eh. It's very. You bought Dice a Million today, and you're forking sucked in. I don't know what that game is. Sounds interesting. I also have absolutely no idea how to get into this fortress. I'm just destroying the cannons just because I can. Would I like to see? I would like to see. You gonna send me a link or something? I don't know why I paused. No link is right there. It's true. This is Tombo. Give you a sex. If you insist. What am I supposed to be doing here? Can I just like knock? Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay. All I had to do was knock. Really loudly with a bomb. Ganon has likely been made aware of our... Oh, I figured out his voice for a second. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hand, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. All right, let's look at this real quick. Where is my sharp at? Let me pull this up. Hide my bookmarks. Where is it? Where is it? All right, let's look at this. Hold on. Ah, wrong thing. Interesting. Hmm. Is this just like Yahtzee? Is that what this is? Looks cool. More so just get the highest number and multipliers and try to hit the intended score. Okay. That looks cool. Oh, and it literally just came out too. That's neat. Thank you for that, Violet. All right.
Wood.
Oh, stop.
What's a
That was green, by the way, or from a Hermitcraft. You've already put 3 hours into it? You're fine? Nice. Oh, wait, I wanted to blow up that door over there. Oh no, it's reinforced. I think Cheddar just fell off the toilet. Because that's his other place he likes to sit. That's not my bed, is on top of the toilet. And I just heard a toilet noise. Doing great, Cheddar. He is. He's doing his best. Oh no. They can see me. They don't seem to care though. Oh, these are new. Guess they didn't like me intruding on the last time. Oh, fork, a phantom! I know how to play tennis. Fuck. What? This is a common Zelda trope, if you didn't know, Violet, where you play tennis against Ganondorf. I was right. It is Enderman rules. It didn't even have it as far back as Link to the Past. I think so, actually. I know it's in Ocarina of Time, and I think Twilight Princess, too. It was really funny, right? So obviously, as I mentioned, like last stream, I smoke weed. My weed guy, he just like sends me memes. He's a very strange guy. They're not even funny memes, I'll be real. Oh, nice. You just get the skull hammer just like that? Neat. This is my favorite version of the hammer in any Zelda game, by the way. Because it's just so silly. Like, look at this thing. He's trying to keep you in the circle. True. But like, look how comical this hammer is. Look how it bends and waves. I love it. It's so silly. It's pretty amazing. It is. Look at these rats. Gee, I wonder where I can use this hammer at. See, this also goes back to like A Link to the Past. Because you get a hammer in that game, and you gotta knock down weird little Diglett-looking things. Oh, that sounded interesting. Thanks for the arrows. I actually do need those. Yeah! I like the Megaton Hammer in Ocarina of Time a lot, too. I only know Link to the Past because it was one of your dad's favorites. Nice. My parents didn't really play video games. Though my mom was very much obsessed with, like, Pitfall on the Sega Genesis. She liked that game a lot for some reason. I like how I can tell that was made with a slide whistle. A rat hole. A black hole. Ah, grab my hand. Wasn't Pitfall developed by someone from Indiana? I have no idea, honestly. So I kind of freaked out about that grabby hand because it gave me flashbacks to Tears of the Kingdom. I did not like those fucking hands in that game. They literally scared me like the first 2 or 3 times I saw them, and I freaked out. Yeah, they're gross. I don't know what it is about like hands, but like disembodied hands are just fucking disgusting. Like Elden Ring, those fucking hands at the Carrion Manor. Ugh. Why are they so gross? Why do they have 12 fingers? You know what I mean? Ah, I'm being lasered! Yay, money. Yeah. There's just something about hands. They're just... Ugh. I'm not... Oh, I can't. Look at the mugs. Look at these. These are so cute. I want them. Can I break them? I can! Hell yeah. Destruction. Huh. I don't think I can get over there. I'm gonna be heavy lurkies for a bit. You pop in here and there. Violet, take all the time you need. What's this? What's this room? This is not a room. This is in fact the outside. Oh, I once again forgot that I can fly with a deco leaf. How silly of me. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. I think you're meant to like Z-target him. But yeah, that's neat. You can like do a spin attack with the hammer. That's so cool. Yeah, I literally didn't know that was a thing. Oh, of course, this is a room we've already been in. I'm on fire. What? Die already. Rude. How dare you live? We got several doors. I'm gonna go through the big one. That feels like the most appropriate door to be in. Banana. I think I've decided on what game I want to play next. After I beat this. I'm not going to say it, though. But... I've got an idea. Just popped into my head randomly. A game I've been thinking about for a little bit. You're interested nonetheless? Vita, I think you will like it. Truly, I do. I like how they put barbed wire on these. Seems a little unnecessary, though. Really. Oh, wait, what's down here? I should probably check down here, huh? Just a fast way back, maybe? Potentially? Oh. You sit innocently until you find out. Fair. Yeah, that's what I thought. This just leads down here. Which makes sense that I would think that because I've been here before and I know the layout, the location perfectly. He annoyed me. This is big ass flashlights. Now I gotta get all the way back up there. Ugh. Ugh. All right. What's in here? I don't even know if I've been in here. I don't like that sniffing noise I just heard. Oh, cool. It just leads back in here. Perfect. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way back. Glad I didn't just like jump down. Like I was about to. I was like, oh man, I gotta go all the way back from the beginning now. No, just a minor detour. They have allergies? They probably do. I have allergies. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. I don't want to stream longer today. I'm a little tired though. But I'm always tired. I need to be on antidepressants. An orb! What mysterious powers does it hold? Oh, nothing. Yeah, I do like actually genuinely want to get back on antidepressants, but it's the process of like getting your body used to them that really fucking sucks. Because it's like 3 weeks. You gotta be like a different person. Am I depressed? Try sleeping for 13 hours a day. True. Except I sleep for about 5 hours a day. And then I go to work. And then I disassociate through my entire shift. That's normal, right? To just like not be fully there. Yeah. That's literally how it is. I'm like, oh wow, it's already noon, and I have to leave work now. Thank fuck. I'm gonna sell my bike, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this. I did an Alina stream the other day. You're schizophrenic, so it's normal for me. That's fair. But I'm gonna sell my bike because I'm just fucking tired of it. So I literally just like been walking to work the last few days. It's only 2 miles, so it's not that bad. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping to get like 700 for it because I paid over 1,000. I think that's a pretty fair price. Plus with all the like tools and shit I bought for it. You're okay. I was worried. The cell won't open that easily. How'd you get here? They look like gorillas. They look like gorillas. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. For a bike? Do you mean a bicycle or do you mean a motor electric? It's an electric bike. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. Like, holy shit, it's a Master Sword. Sword? Where did you get that? Are you even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I was gonna say, like, I've never seen a 1K bicycle. To be specific, it is a Luck Keep X1 Lite, which is about $1,200. It's on sale right now, though, for 1,000. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. I love how Errol's like, who the fuck is this? Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? Big brother. Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother! I love his face right there. He's like, Humbo, we'll be back. I swear it. You know, speaking of Gunpla, I'm still waiting on those 2 Gunpla I ordered back in fucking July. I'm starting to think I'm not going to get them. Yeah, one was a pre-order, and it originally said 3rd quarter, but now it's like 1st quarter. What do I have to do here? There's been no updates at all. What do I do? Do I just run? I can do that. Also, ads are about to start. I apologize. Do I have to... Am I timed? Oh, shit. I'm gonna probably need my grappling hook. This is one strong-ass bird. But I'm faster than any bird. That's why they call me Tombo. That's a little dramatic. Well, I'll just wait, I guess. Oh god, I put it on the wrong thing. Normally I have it where I have the hammer. What the hell? This is bullshit. Am I gonna like die in here? Oh no, it looks like the water has stopped moving. Ouch. My bones, they hurt. All right, get over here, you farkin' bird. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Take that. Cracked him right in the noggin, I did. I'll do it again. Bird looks like a peacock. I'm just realizing that. What a cool boss arena. Alright, I don't... What am I doing here? Where is it? Do I have to shoot it? Yeah, take that, you farkin' bird. Oh, my eyes are watering. Why are my eyes watering? I've been cursed. You know, ironically, these spikes would be good at deterring birds. Maybe that's what I have to do. Ouch! Land, I dare you! Coward! There we go. Dang, it takes more than 3 hits. Tough ass bird. I like how these searchlights kind of follow it. Come on, peck me. Oh, wait. I think I get it. Bird is too easy to dodge. Oh, I can just hit it, I guess, huh? Easy. Easy. A heart container. I've been looking for those. Nice. Look at us. We got 8 hearts. I feel less afraid now. Honestly, I only came to the Forsaken Fortress because I just happened to be coming here. I was going in the same direction. Just by chance. I literally could have waited. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. You still here? You getting distracted? Fair. My name is Ganondorf. I like how it cued his theme. And I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Combo, get up! Dang, get snatched. Ah, stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Huh? My Triforce of power is resonating. At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Heck yeah, the Rito coming to save us. Oh, it's Prince Kamali. Niveling little brat. Finally making himself useful for once. And Valoo! My boy! Get roasted. Oh, and it's the postman, too. It's all right, Tumbo. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo. Oh, this is the King of Red Lions. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Aware of this. Kishi, hello. Welcome in. And I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Rush King got a cool. How are you doing, Kishi? I think you're all right. You woke up, it was 7, waited till 11 just to figure out that no one would call. Understandable. I think I got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. Greggles? Riff, come on, man. You got to do your rap concert. Take off. What happened? You used to be about the music. I said take off. Chug some beer. Thank you for daily pounds? What's another night all alone? Ishi, I think I know this song. You spend your every day on, when you're spending every day on your own. Yeah, that's it. But here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid and I know that it's not fair. Combo, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. I'm doing the Simpsons joke where Bart imagines himself as a washed-up musician. Oh, okay. I haven't watched The Simpsons in forever. Ow. Tombo, you're all right. What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Tombo, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Tombo and I are the only ones who can speak through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Tombo to see me at once. Well, fine. Well, don't you sound important. Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. I'm on a simple plan binge, just so excited for them and bowling for soup to be in your area at the same time as your birthday. Kishi, that... I know I said this the other day. That sounds so awesome. I would love to see them both. Tombo, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. I think they're playing near me relatively soon, too. But I lack any money. I have $2 to my name. So, like, I can't go, unfortunately. I think they're playing in like in Indianapolis or something soon. Maybe Louisville. Where the hell did it tell me to go? Downstairs? I hope you enjoy it though, if you do end up getting to go. That would be a very fun concert. I didn't even look at this room last time I was in here. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legend of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. I didn't know this. I did not realize that. That makes sense though. You made it. The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphne's Nohansen Hyrule. Humbo, do you not recognize my voice? I'm doing a different voice on purpose, by the way. Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. I like how that's literally the Ganon from Ocarina of Time, too. It's just super cool. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, the torrential downpour of rains from the heaven, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet, all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintop. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. Okay, so I was right. I said this earlier, that like it's relatively at the same time as Twilight Princess. That cannot be true. That literally cannot be true because no one on the Great Sea knows shit about Hyrule. They just know like a couple legends passed down from literal ancient times. And this says hundreds of years, so that's a minimum of 200 years. Minimum 200. But I would wager it's closer to 300 or 400. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is a part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods, that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. Sorry, evil, you can't have it. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Oh, I love that. It's the Link to the Past theme. That's so nice. And then Zelda gets whitewashed for literally no reason at all. Like, what the fuck is this? She was tan. She literally had dark skin. Why is she fucking pale now? Makes no sense at all. My faint. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. What about you? You're still alive. You could literally have more children. You are Princess Zelda. And make Zelda's lullaby as well. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Tombo. I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Tombo, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. How are you here, but also a boat? Answer me. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Tombo, we must go. Dang, maybe he's not alive. This is just an astral projection of a fucking long dead ghost. Tombo. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Tombo. Be careful. Wait, I wanted to look at the murals. Do I have that option? No, I don't. No, I want to look at the murals. Damn it. I didn't do that last time I was here. Interesting. It plays like the Dark World version of Hyrule Castle. I guess not necessarily the Dark World. It's just Hyrule Castle theme. This is a good version of it. There's a lot of motifs that Zelda uses, or just like themes in general, they reuse in a lot of games, and Hyrule Castle is always one of my favorites. Look how pretty it is here now. Tombo, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the East Temple, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the seas. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Okay. All right. I want to look for more heart pieces. Combo, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. Is that in reference to Link going to Termina? That doesn't make a lot of sense, though, because this is not the child timeline. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. No, I guess it does make sense, because it implies that Link was, like, lost and, like, didn't show up or something. I don't fucking know. Well, no, that wouldn't make any sense, because it very clearly stated that Link defeated Ganondorf, so... Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. They should make a game like that, right? They should really make a Zelda game that's another sequel to Ocarina of Time, but before Wind Waker. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about these things, who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Yeah, Tingle. Yeah, they should make a prequel to Wind Waker that's set in a different land. Because that's definitely what they were getting at, is that the Link from Ocarina of Time left. Which obviously, like, the ending we see ties directly into Majora's Mask. But we know for a fact that there is 3 separate timelines, at least. I would imagine there's actually 5, but I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, that's what we know of Link. And, like, where he went. But I want to go to a fairies fountain that is marked on my map. Way down south. I've actually been there, it seems. And if I go straight south and to the west, I will uncover some more maps. All right. Due south. I do also want to get more hearts. I'm fine. I'm very comfortable at 8 hearts. But I can do better. Normally in a Zelda game, if I'm just like playing it casually, I'll get about 13 hearts. 13 to 14. Oh, I actually haven't been here. This is like where the joy pins go, isn't it? How do I even get up here? I have mail as well. Oh, I also gotta do the trees. And I still only have 1 bottle, by the way. This is problematic. Sorry, Grandma. I'm wasting your soup. I'm not gonna use it. I never use potions in Zelda because it's actually Zelda's not a hard game. 99% of the time. Maybe I need a hook shot to get up here. All right, due south again. I literally cannot think of a way to get up there. going the right way? I am going the right way. Now, I can only assume that that right there is the island I'm looking for. You're back. Sorry for dipping like that. You just heard some wild shit that just happened. What happened? Oh, this is the ice island that the fish told me about. Dang, I'm gonna have to buy more bait soon. Hey, it's a beetle. I really am not a fan of getting the maps in this game. They kind of fucking sucks. Like, Majora's Mask was fun because, like, you buy them from Tingle. This is kind of annoying. Someone who lived here chased down someone else who they are angry at, suited to get hunted down by the police in front of our building, resisted arrest, and you just over... What the fuck? I'm sorry, Violet. That's twice in one day that shit happened like that. Even if you wanted to try to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the store. Would you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west? Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down because I might actually do that. All right. All right. From, what is this? Ice Ring Island. Cool. Oh, interesting. This is one of the places that I was meant to be going to. I'm not going there. We're done with story stuff for today. I'm just... No, that's east. I need to go west. Oh, no, I need to go south. That's... All is good. To be fair, the guy is a complete piece of shit. It was only time. Well, hopefully your apartment, like, kicks him out. It's like, that's ridiculous. I'm glad that my closest neighbor is a really nice lady. Oh, it seems I have a treasure chart here, too. Am I on it? Oh, no, stop! Okay, it should be, like, right here. What did I get? Another treasure chart. A piece of heart! Yes! Finally! Why did I jump off again? I definitely can't get on this island because I do not have the hook shot, so... Two squares! Oh, I remember this treasure chart. I was looking for that. That was the first one I opened. Northeast of here is the Forest Haven, truly unique kind of firefly. Interesting. It's the burst of lights of 7 colors. Huh. Best have a bottle. Wonder what those do. I am going to take a brief BRB because I have to use the bathroom. I'm going to get more tea, and I think Cheddar wants in my room. So I'm going to put on some music this time. I didn't last time. because I just let the game music play. And I set my controller down in a weird spot, and now I can't. Ooh. Okay. I shall be right back. Thank you, Violet. All right, welcome back, everybody. Told you it was going to be a brief BRB. And now, I guess I want to go this way? Violet? Your apartment sounds like it kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. You seem to have to deal with a lot of bullshit there. I see the fish. It's one of those things, yeah. Gotta take what you can get, sadly. Yeah. It's true. Nice, I have most of the map discovered. It's the 2! No one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magic power. She used to live here. Interesting. Are the big octos that have been appearing lately? Oh, I bet I had to defeat the big octos, huh? Maybe they scared her off? Oh no, I sure hope they didn't eat her. Think you're gonna get up and sit at your PC for a bit? These 2 Mountain Dews are working overtime today. I enjoy Mountain Dew as well, but I didn't buy any soda because I'm broke as fuck right now. I just made tea. Bills unfortunately have to come before food sometimes. Not that I'm starving. I don't want people to think that. I do have like plenty of food. I have like chicken. I just don't like cooking most of the time. Like that's my issue, right? Is all my food has to be cooked. Like I've got a few pounds of chicken in my freezer. I've got a whole bunch of peanut butter and shit. So yeah, paid 145 today. Proceeded to use all of it in the same day. You need to fill your fridge and your tum. I feel that I do that a lot. I'm being assaulted. Oh wait, I can fight back. I don't have to take this. Oh, hi Bandit. When did you get in here? Oh god. Oh shit. I'm about. Guess I should have kept the soup. Is this my first death? Surely I've died before. Turn up the phone volume so you can hear you, and you hear you over frying chicken. All you hear is I'm being insulted. No phone. I was being assaulted, not insulted. Tell that to your phone. I'm gonna beat your phone up. What kind of phone do you have? Take that. I missed. I missed. Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble. iPhone? Nice. I can definitely win against an iPhone. There is a treasure chest up there, which to me means that I must obtain said treasure chest. After all, I'm a pirate. No, the wildest thing about what happened earlier was the cops was like, why are you resisting? Let's go. And you literally just told them, I'm not leaving unless you move me. They must have moved him. Yeah. Yeah, they'll do that. For sure. Really? Die already. Oh, that actually unlocked something. I didn't expect that. Can I even get up there? I don't think I can. I don't have the fucking paraglider. Or the hook shot, rather. Was there not just one shooting at me from right there? Alright, I don't think I can get up here because I... Well, no, I definitely can. I can definitely... Oh, no, stop. Reminds me of the time that my dad, like, tried to kill me with a machete, and then he, like, ran down to the river and, like, tried to hide at the neighbor's house. Like, you have your issues with authorities as much as the next guy, but if you're going to publicly chase someone down and attack them, you kind of fucked up at that point. You're like 60 chill the hell out. Yeah, that was the thing that happened. No big deal. Yeah, I mean, I was like literally on the phone with the police as he was like trying to bang down the back door with a machete. I'm like, yeah, he's like literally trying to kill me. Can you like get the cops here? And then like 6 cops came up over here. And like he literally ran like down the river under the bridge and like to the neighbor's house across the street. And they found him obviously because like she wasn't gonna like let him be there. Like he was my mom's friend for one. And yeah, they arrested him and he went to jail for a while. And then he got out, unfortunately. No! Now he's dead, so it's like it's not a problem at all now. Yeah, my dad sucked violent. I was gonna say, like, was he? What was his excuse for that? Yeah, I don't know why he thought that my neighbor would like fucking help him. It's kind of funny. And then like he tried to go to my friend's house, who is also his friend, right? So like my friend's dad also died the same year my dad did, which is fucking weird as shit. But I was friends with his son, and my dad was friends with his dad. Little bit of an odd situation, but yeah. He like tried going over there too, but he like wasn't home. And then yeah, the cops like brought him back in handcuffs, and they're like, "Oh, so we're gonna like arrest you for assault with a deadly weapon," because they couldn't get him for attempted murder because he did not explicitly say that he was gonna kill me, which I think is bullshit. Because I think you know the intent was there, considering that he literally like went to the garage and got a fucking machete. So like the intent was there. Yeah, I think that should have been attempted murder, personally. But yeah, then after he got out of jail, he went back to jail for like a DUI again. Actually, I put him in jail. Like I took him to a court case for something like unrelated, and the judge was like, "Do you think he should be allowed to roam free?" And I'm like, "No, fuck no, he's fucking dangerous." Right, like he's clearly carrying around a fucking weapon and trying to break it. Yeah, literally. But yeah. Oh, I thought there was a chest up here. Damn it. Yeah, the cop literally, or the judge was like, "So, do you think he should be free?" I'm like, "No, he shouldn't." And then he went to jail for like 8 months, and like he kept trying to like write me letters and call me, and I didn't send him any money for his books or his food or anything. Eventually, my mom did send him like $200 or $300 because she felt bad for him. And then I saw him at my uncle's funeral, and then he died himself. Oh fuck! I don't have the thing equipped. Yeah, then he died from cancer, which is surprising because I thought he would have died of like liver damage, but no, throat cancer. Yeah, needless to say, I did not like my dad. It was kind of a bit fucked up. Yeah, he only had like 7 DUIs. Most of them were within the last like year of his life. So like, do with that as you will. Ah, yes, the wind is not blowing in my favor. Damn it! Now I gotta remember the fucking wind's requiem. I believe it's in 4-4. What was it? It was I don't know, and I don't think I have any way of like checking in game. Um, ah, up, left, right, easy. believe I need it going that way. But yeah, that's why Alina is my dad, by the way. If you were curious. That's where that came from, because like I was telling Alina about all that shit and she's like, yeah, I'm your dad now. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take that. Yeah, Alina is a much better father. So I should have played the Wind Waker again. Alina Farkin rules. It's true. She's great. And then there's like some people that like don't like Alina. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like really cool. What do you mean you don't like Alina? Wait. I'm coming to the realization of something here, right? Obviously, I'm sailing west, right? Why does my compass say I'm going east? Like, if I point it north, right? Because the red one is supposed to be the one you follow. I'm going north. But I turn to the west, it goes east. That doesn't make any sense to me. Huh. Unless I'm just reading it wrong. I remember the first year you met Lena, you was upfront with her. You were genuinely someone who says they give you shit and actually shows it. I found you when I was at the end of my rope and I'm still alive. Yeah. Like, I mean, the shitful. Yeah. You're just like a genuine person. You're making a lot of noise over there, little mister. What is this island? Oh, this is Windfall or Outset. Yeah. Oh, I know where the fairy fountain is here. I meant to go there last time and I just didn't. Hold on, we gotta go visit Grandma in Errol. Yeah, Alina is like genuinely one of the only people I know that like genuinely cares. Like, you can just meet her, her. I don't remember. I don't think she goes by them anymore. But yeah, like she just like actually cares about people. It's so nice. I remember when she first said "Love you, Violet," and I damn near cried because I knew she meant it. Never felt that before from someone that I felt had to say it. Yeah, she's like genuinely an awesome person. I'm so glad I met her. I'm so glad that her and Rascal got together too, because they're good for each other, I think. Sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance. You have the need of an empty bottle. I do need an empty bottle. Or treasure chart. We have them at special bargain prices, but you have only one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. I don't know where that is. First come, first serve. Those who take the time to read this, please accept my humble thanks to Manager Rockspire Island shop. And it brought us together. Imagine an alternate reality where we never would have met. That's crazy. It is. We could have never met. 201. What? No, I'm not paying that. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. Aw. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too. And as for Sinza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko, Zuko, the Fire Nation Prince, kind of weird, and Mako from Legend of Korra, pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? Not really. I spoke to him twice. Like, not to get mushy, but I sincerely see you as an actual sibling. I've never had a genuine friendships like this where I feel close to them. Violet, I feel the same way. I think you're great. And I actually, anyone I consider close, I do like actually consider like a sibling to me. Because I don't like my brother that much. I've been over this quite a few times. I like my sister. She's all right. I don't like my brother. So like Mayhem, my other moderator that you met Pasta earlier. Mayhem is a brother to me for sure. His brother Dyer is also a brother to me. I have a friend Jake. He's the brother to me. My friend Forrest, also a brother. I've been through a lot with like all of them, like separately. And I would like literally die for them. I would die for you too, Violet. Help them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it. So I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself. So you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck. You're welcome, Violet. Good evening. Letters for Tombo. We have one. Here's your letter. Parcel has been sent. Cash on delivery. Fine, I'll fucking pay it. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase, enclosed in an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I'm going to use it to find lots of them. They're my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Oh, neat. That's actually incredibly useful. I don't want that. Ah, I see. Like, it's so fucking rare for me to find someone that I can sincerely trust and not have an ounce of doubt that the person they are, you know? I've been through too much shit to be fucking around with friendship. I feel that. I really do. Do you know the song Because I'm Me by is it the Avalanches? Hold on, let me see. I think it's the Avalanches. It's a good song. Yeah, it's the Avalanches. It's a very good song, and I kind of like base my whole like philosophy of life around that. No, thank you. Such a well-mannered child, but you do know you can ask me for some whenever you like, don't you? Also, it's Bandit. He's just chilling in my window. Look at the little guy. He's so cute. He doesn't want to be held. Okay, fine. Pick you up. He's such a little baby. Except he's not little at all. He's huge. He's a big softy. Feisty kitty, yeah, a little bit. Can't type for shark today. Yeah, he's my little buddy. He's a little bratty. Yeah, he gets like overstimulated and he'll just like bite you. But he was a good boy. Oh, coming up to my lap? No? Okay. All these Farkin, but yeah, I know. There's been a lot today. We have ads starting in like 30 seconds, by the way. I was busy cuddling Bandit. Oh yeah, wasn't there like something with a pig too? What was it? It was... Not the ads or something like that. True. I love the Outset Island music. Literally one of my favorite Zelda songs. Oh wait, I gotta go speak to what's his fart. Mr. Bandit, what are you doing? Ah, we have not met for some time. You wish to fight me again? No. All I can do for you. Oh, okay. I gotta talk to your brother, I guess. Ah, how lovely to have to be at work at 4 in the morning. The monsters appear at night after night and rampage across the island. What could they possibly want here? Who is it that I give the fucking championships to? Maybe I had to fight Orca again. Or maybe it'll tell me if I go to the spoils bag. All who are skilled in the ways of sword know the value of a crest such as this. I think I need 10 to do anything with that. What is it? What is that? Farm. They look worthless, but they are quite valuable amongst connoisseurs. Interesting. Oh, maybe I had to like pull it out and like show him. Oh, why, that's a knight's crest. How many of those do you have? Come see me once you have collected 10. Oh, okay. I figured it would be 10. I feel like the boomerang is like not useful in this game very. Like after you get past the boss fight, it's just kind of like not used. Was it at the top of here? Or was the other part? I think it's the other part of the island. Oh no. I will have to change the wind direction. What was it? It was welcome back from the ads. Oh no, I fell. Oh, it's because I don't have any magic. That's why I fell. Duh. Give me magic. There we go. That's a little bit. I need more. I need more. Keep forgetting how short this charger cord is on your PC. Oh no. I hate short cables. More magic. Literally nothing in that entire thing of grass. How rude. What about this one? I think I have enough to make it. Oh. It seems I cannot do that yet. You know our pet pig? Well, to be honest, we named him after you. Oh. Kind of rude. Smart just like you. And just like you, when you feed him some bait, he starts digging with all his might until he digs up treasure. Wait, you don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that. You know that pig, Tombo? As long as you take him for a walk afterwards. I can't pick him up yet, can I? Nah. Nah, cannot pick him up. Okay. So it seems there is nothing that I can do. So let us get the fire arrows. Four squares north, 3 squares west from Ice Ring Island. Angular Isles. Oh, that's I have a treasure chart there. I thought I did, but I wasn't for sure. So was it 4 north, 3 west? So at Windfall? What? Oh, that's only 1. I do need to go to somewhere. So we just straight north. Okay. How much bait do I have? 3. I shall buy more. Where the fuck is Beetle at? How much further? Probably quite a ways. Oh, yeah. Oh no, a shark. I didn't mean to do that. How you doing? I am doing all right. How are you doing, Violet? I really need to get the teleportation song. You think they'd just like give that to you? Wow, that is something. Huh. Much further. Dang, 3 whole tiles. Doing pretty okay too. Very chill day. That's good. Went for a walk earlier. Obviously, because I got food. Pleasant day out. What is this island? Oh, this is great fish. Oh, I cured the curse here, so I can actually like do shit here now, I guess. Oh wait, I need to buy bait. Very interesting that like the island is like turned upside down. Glad you got the internet to stream. I'm glad you did too. He doesn't have any bait here. I will buy the bottle. Wait, do I get the bottle or is it just a potion? Because if it is, hold on, it. Oh fuck no! Is it just the fucking potion? I don't want the potion. I wanted the bottle. Damn it. Oh well. The face implies that the potion does not taste good. I don't think there's really anything I can do here. Uncharted waters. If I do end up streaming tomorrow, it'll probably be pretty late. But I do need to sleep eventually. Where's this island? Oh, it's right there. Right in front of my face. Okay. First off, where's the fish? There he is. How late am I thinking? I am not sure. Because I get off at noon tomorrow, so probably like 7 or 8. I actually wanted to stream earlier today, but I watched Carmen for a while, and then you went live, so I was like, I gotta be there. Not that it was like an inconvenience for me. That kind of sounded like it was. It wasn't. I wanted to be there. Neat. That's very sweet of you. People like to keep me wanting to do streams. Violet, I hope that you're able to do whatever you want in life, if that's streaming or not. For the grand side, I tell you, the way that ray of light shone out like a shaft of gold through the cold darkness, I used to gaze at it with dear Jillian. Anyway, I bet if someone could shoot a powerful spark into the top of that lighthouse, it would light up again. Who's Jillian? I know a Jillian. She's very sweet. But I see stuff that I can potentially do, so I'm going to do it. Gonna be a bit annoying. I got it. That actually wasn't that bad. The Western Fairy Island. Head west from here. Well, that makes sense. I think I will do that, in fact. Because I need to go here and here. You appreciate that? I don't know what I want to do yet. You just kind of bored a lot of the times. I want to just stream and game for an hour or two and give you something sort of socializing. I completely understand that. I want to stream more often than I do, But I'm always like super tired because work. I really wish I like didn't have a job. That's a lot of bats. Actually, honestly, it's not that I don't like not want to have. I don't want to have a job, but it's more so I hate the hours I have because I work a different shift every fucking day. Like tomorrow, I go in at 4 a.m. The day after that, I go in at noon. The day after that, like fucking 2. Does this make sense? Yeah. I hope you're able to become mentally available to actually do something worth a damn with you. I believe in you, Violet. I believe in you. At first, my problem was I worked thirds, and there's like literally no one awake at 5 a.m. when I'd stream. So, like, that sucked. But now the issue is I don't feel like I have time to stream because, like, my schedule's all over the place. And yeah. There is another thing I could break right there. Yes, I want to break it. I don't think it would... no, that wouldn't do anything for me. Where is Beetle? There he is. I shall approach him with my ship. Fun fact, all ships are boats, but not all boats are ships. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely sucks. And I literally only have to work this 4 a.m. shift because my coworker is like fucking stupid and is like, oh, I gotta spend time with my grandson. And like, my opinion is she can spend time with her grandson after noon. Not fucking goddamn. Okay, well, I can't afford any of those. At least I got a second bottle, though. But, like, literally, she's like, oh, Saturdays are the days I spend with my grandson. But, like, literally, what child wakes up before, like, fucking 10 a.m. on a Saturday? She could literally do anything in the evening and still, like, spend time with him. And that's the only reason I have to work so early on Saturdays. That's the only reason. Like, personally, my ideal shift is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Right? And also, maybe you should have thought about that before taking a job. Yeah. Like, she's been there longer than I have. She's been there like 6 or 7 years. But, like, still. When the other assistant manager retired last year, she knew this was going to happen. Like, she literally knew. And also, my boss could, like, stop letting the one person who makes us, like, come in at 4 not do that. Because every other Circle K, their third shift starts at 10, not 8. I could deal with, like, getting up at 6 a.m. That would be fine. But nah. Nah, because one person doesn't want to work that shift. Or doesn't want to stay till 10. Which, like, we can avoid these days. Because we have other people now that work fucking part-time that can stay till 10. Invent an incredibly useful device they call it grappling. I already have that. Those guys keep joy pins in there. Oh yeah, I know that too. Huh, well. Something tells me that I might not be able to get in here. But I do see a button that I can press with the skull hammer. So maybe I can. That sounds beyond annoying, especially since you have to take... Yeah, literally. And then, like, I'm the only person who, like, stays over if someone calls in. And, like, that's why I didn't stream the other day, because someone called in. I had to stay and work another fucking 10-hour shift. Allow me to aid you in your quest. I've gotten all 3 great fairies. I think there's only 3 in this game. I know there's like the queen of fairies as well that I haven't encountered yet. I make 16 an hour. So not the best, but not the worst either. Okay, so now where do I need to go? Northeast. Yeah, that compass is just wrong. Bandit, what are you doing? Big fuzzy boy. You little teddy bear. Oh, what are you doing on my desk? You're gonna mess stuff up. Okay, buddy. Be careful. Don't step on my keyboard, please. Ah, it's right here. He's so cute. I love this little guy. Exploring kitty, yeah. He's rubbing up again. No! Fuck this guy. Leave me alone. God damn it. Wait, I think I... Can I hit him with bombs? Hey, bandit, fucking stop. Hey, get down. Get down, you. Get up, you. Get down. Oh my god, all the way back here. This is where I started. God, oh my god. That's so far. At least I'm facing the right direction, I guess. They literally only put that guy in the game to be a fucking annoyance. Bandit, what are you doing? Do you need to go out? You went out of my room. I traded cats. We got V now. Look at her. She's purring. It's not picking up on the mic. She's purring. You sweet little girl. Look how cute she is. Oh, okay. Okay, there's the island again. This is also a blink area. She's so sweet. 54% evil. One of these days. Can we even do anything here? Oh, I have a distinct feeling that I cannot. Oh, another Korok. Yeah, I think I can't do anything here yet. Dang, I came here for nothing. Oh, well, I can find the map for it at least. Where's the fish at? It's not a fish. 25! 25 evil. How fitting, we get 25 while playing a Zelda game. Thank you for clip. I don't think I have a clip command. I was gonna make one, and I just didn't. Said the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of the island there. There's an incredible beauty. Oh, this is the Great Fairy. The thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind, drop inside the rock perimeter. And the sky above doesn't sound easy, Fry. All right. I don't think that's gonna happen because these guys are mean. Yeah, he's not gonna let me. I gotta. Okay, I literally have like nothing that could like help me with this. I don't think so. Well, such is life. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I literally had the right idea. I just have to shoot him with an arrow. All right. Well, I'm far away now from these cyclones. We're getting 25 evil. So if you're unaware, that song is Ballad of the Goddess from Skyward Sword. And it's 25 because that game released on Zelda's 20. It was the 25th anniversary for Zelda. Oh. I thought I was going the other way. I'm just gonna sail until I hit a cyclone, and then I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I think I'm gonna end stream after that because I'm getting kind of tired, and I do have to work in like 6 hours. Yeah, it's a neat little fact. And also, when Evil got 88 earlier, it's 88, and it plays that song because that's when My Neighbor Totoro came out. I'm gonna hit fire red and leaf green, probably not. Probably not. I might get a Switch 2 in 7 years and get Winds and Waves. All right, we got to be quick about this. Add thrown? I could do that. But the cyclone didn't hit me. How strange. What? Is this not a bad one? Felt like I can afford a Switch 2. Am I going to? No. Yeah, I could like finance one. I have no problem doing that, but like, do I want to do that? No. Like, so far, there's not enough games on the Switch 2 that I want to warrant me getting a Switch 2. Like, yeah, I want Donkey Kong Bonanza. I do want the Pokopia? Is that what it's called? The Pokemon, like, Animal Crossing game? And yeah, that's about it. Like, what else would I use it for? Why are these, like, cyclones not doing anything for me? Okay, I guess I'll just go to a different cyclone, I guess. I'm financing my mouse and my second monitor. It's like $300 something, so it's not that big of a deal. I think I set the payments to like 60 something a month. Sadly, your Switch just rots enough already. Getting another one would just add more dust. Yeah. Literally, I haven't touched my Switch since I played Tears of the Kingdom on stream. Well, that's not true. I played a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom like 4 months ago. But other than that, I've not touched my Switch. I have no real reason to. There are games that I wanted on the Switch that I just didn't get. But like, my Switch is all the way on the other side of the room. I'd have to move the TV closer. Actually, what I plan on doing is getting a small TV and putting it near my computer. Okay, why there's like literally no cyclones all of a sudden. You've been thinking about getting another TV to put next to your bed? Fair. I can like technically see my TV from here, and I could like, it wouldn't be hard for me to change my stream setup and just move my monitor a little bit. I just don't want to. Like, the way my monitor mount is, I can just, it swivels in several directions. So I can turn it around completely if I wanted to. I don't. Simple as that. So like, I'm in one corner of the room, right? Like this is the wall. My window's right here. My TV's on the other side of the room, like completely other side. And then my bed is like cattywampus, the other corner of my room. And then the door is on the other corner. Oh, hey, I have a treasure chart. Didn't I already get this one? I missed. See, I want my room to look like a Hyrule Experiments lane at some point. Just like wires and like cables and tubes and computers going everywhere. All right, I know for a fact that he'll be up here. So your room is extremely small. Like my walk from your ready PC is probably 10 steps. Mine's in 6. I have like a decent sized bedroom, but obviously you live in like a studio apartment and I live in a house, so there's a little bit of a difference. If I were to like walk to my kitchen, that's like 20 steps. It would be cool. I don't know. My room is probably laid out in a very strange way. It's more like a hallway, really, than like a room. This is like obviously my computer faces the wall. Like this is the closet behind me. If you didn't know, I have a hidden closet I keep behind this print. It's canvas. All right, I know for a fact he's in this one. We're gonna pop a cap in his ass. All right, I gotta be quick about this. Got him. What's up? Got him again. I'm just wasting arrows. How many do I have to hit him? How many times? Oh my god, I'm like... Oh, there we go. Nice. Rule of 3. That's a heck of an arm you got there. Want to fix your room up better? You feel like it requires you to actually do some heavy thinking budgeting? That's fair. What an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before. You're obviously a master of the air. Now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. Down. Down, right. Down, right, left, up. Down, right, left, up. Okay. The Battle of the Gales. Finally! I can fast travel. Woohoo! Hands of the Wind Waker. Like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as we. Also, I've not encountered the Goron Merchant yet. It's kind of weird. You need to move like the wind over the ocean deep. Just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on the down the road. But no, it was down, right, left, up. I'm so glad that I can fast travel now. Because obviously I'm like not a fan of traveling in this game, which is why I spent so much time getting the Swift Sail. Oh, is it not going to let me because I'm already here? Oh, I'm hitting no. Oh, look at this. This is creepy. Here she is, the Queen of the Fairies. I love her. Listen to that music. You thought you're starting to finally get somewhat tired? I, for once, have a full day without sleeping, and I want to go to bed at 9:30. I feel that so much. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know how to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Dost thou not surprised? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. And so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Dang, the fairies entered my body. Oh, that's how I get the fire? Okay, I thought they were separate entities. Okay. I was literally, that's... Okay, I was looking for both of those. That's awesome. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. That's concerning. I like how it implies, right, that she is like puppeteering the great fairies. I'm gonna explore around here. Look at this. It like why is it like autumnal and kind of creepy? I like it though. Mushroom. Look at this mushroom. It's an amanita, which is highly toxic. Don't ever eat those. There's like nothing here, huh? I can't believe I like unintentionally found all of the fairies in like one day. I wasn't even looking for them. Mushy, yeah, they're so cute. I love mushrooms. I don't like eating them. I like looking at them. But with that, I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Remember to leave a like if you like the video, leave a comment if you want to tell me something, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and please go follow me on Twitch. I would love to see you here. Have a fantastic day. I love you all so much.